Parasitism is a type of symbiotic relationship where an animal lives off of another animal at the expense of that other animal. One of the best examples of parasitism is a cowbird dumping its young on another type of bird. A cowbird is a stocky black bird with a brown head. The cowbird is a bird that will lay eggs in another bird's nest and leave it for the other bird to raise. Cowbirds can lay up to 40 eggs in a season, which means a lot of birds raise the wrong baby. There are so many birds that fall for this trick. Over 140 to 150 different species of birds in Texas have been documented to raise a cowbird's young. 220 species have been documented to raise cowbirds overall. Sometimes a cowbird's egg will be rejected and thrown out of the host's nest, but since the cowbird has 39 other eggs, it won't really matter that much to the cowbird. If a cowbird can't find any host nest to lay their eggs in, they will make their own nest and raise it themselves.
Hello. As you can see, we observed two Principia Upper School students taking a test. However, it seems to be that one Prince student is cheating off the other. This is a very rare occurrence here at the Principia. We don't condone this behavior. However, this would be considered parasitism, because one student is benefiting off another, however the other one is negatively affected. They both complete their test at the same time. Interesting. Then Noah observed something strange. He asked, "Did you cheat off my test? Look at that guilty face." Now we enter a hall of the Principia Upper School. We see Noah about to get a drink of the water fountain, but then, oh my goodness, Oliver rams into him and gets a drink first. This is an example of competition.
A competition can occur between two species or the same species. In this interaction, both organisms are negatively affected or harmed. There are several reasons for there being competition. Oftentimes, the fight is over one of their necessary items for living, such as space, food, or water. However, in the example I will be giving today, the issue is that the male stag beetle fights each other for a mate. The stag beetle is from Europe, and their largest population is located in Great Britain. These beetles live underground as larvae for a large portion of their life. However, they do surface as they are ready to find a mate. They have extremely long claws and very sharp teeth. The male stag beetles will fight one another for a mate. This happens by them trying to grab one another by their claws. After a while, one beetle will be successful in grabbing his opponent. He then will try and lift him up and throw the other beetle onto its back. The winner is very obvious. However, scientists wonder if these stag beetles have such sharp teeth, then how come they don't use them to fight? They discovered this is due to the fact that their claws are so long that it is quite difficult for the male beetles to actually bite one another. Because the male stag beetles fight one another for a mate, they are a prime example of competition.